Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Okay, we are halfway through the week. Okay guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Today's Wednesday, May the 13th. All right guys, I'm going to be using my personalized deck and see what you guys might need to know when it comes to the energies or when it comes to, you know, what you guys might be needing to know. So let's see what the cards show us. Okay guys, this could be for individual, you know, people. Maybe you may resonate with the message, you may not. For some of you guys, this could be collectively. Okay, like everybody could be feeling this energy or shift or change energetically. So confirmation with the horn. So let's see what else you guys might need to know for today, because this is maybe my 5th video maybe for today. But let's see. Okay, so Spirit, give the collective clear, concise messages whenever they see this message or reading. It doesn't matter where they are internationally. Allow them to receive the divine messages that they need to receive, whether this is through me or other readers. Thank you, Spirit. Oof. Sorry guys, this is on the floor, like this fell on the floor. Okay, communication, Mercury energy. Something about you, the way you communicate or communication is significant. Okay, maybe you could be somebody that smells really good, but there's something about communication that is very significant. And also your habits and routines could be changing, okay guys? So take what resonates with this, okay? There's a truck coming, I can hear it. Maybe you guys can hear it too. But anyway, there's something about your habits and routines that are changing your daily structures, how you show up. Now, habits and routines when it comes to daily structures is also connected to 6th house energy. So take what you know resonates with that. This is about you stepping into your willpower and your daily structures, okay? But there is something about communication and something changing when it comes to your communication. We also have truck driver, and then we also have money. So you guys could be receiving communication about money, okay? This could be some new opportunity that you guys are receiving, or somebody could be coming towards you when it comes to finances or material stability, okay? We also have Middle Eastern. So you could be Middle Eastern, or there's something about spiritual traditions. For those who resonate with this, if you guys are dealing with spiritual traditions or deep insight, there's something about money being connected to your spiritual traditions and what you do, okay? For some of you guys too, when it comes to perfume and cologne, maybe you guys enjoy making like perfumes, okay? Or making things that make people smell good, like candles and fragrances and things like that. But there's something about you being able to see something, okay, when it comes to your energy, safety, direction, okay? Driving on the highway is significant. If this is not like literally driving on the highway, there's something about movement with Taurus energy, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to like your persistence and drive, okay, driving on the highway and drive, you may have this Taurus energy about you, and we're almost getting close to ending Taurus season as well. So there's something about your beauty, luxury, and building security for some of you guys. You guys could be feeling this energy for this season. And when we go into Gemini season, there's something about changing into adaptability, communication, you know, social networking and things like that. So there's something about planning, building, and being practical, and then, you know, taking action when it comes to communicating verbally, or this could be mentally or writing, okay? Take what resonates with that. But there is something about Taurus energy, and also the moon cycle, right, being in Gemini and Taurus coming up in the next few days. We have Saturn energy, okay? So take what resonates with this when it comes to structure, okay? Karma could be very significant when it comes to maybe you guys are receiving some type of money for the traditions that you do, okay? Or there's something about releasing burdens. And also when it comes to your inner peace and also deep intuition, there's something about you guys when it comes to your tranquility. Blue hair is significant, but maybe you guys could be moving into, like I said, inner peace, confidence, things like that, okay? So take what resonates with that in that sense, right? But there's something about moving towards calmer waters, okay? Yeah, movement, okay? Change, safety, grounding. Some of you guys could be booking a trip, or somebody could be booking a flight, okay? If this is not you traveling, whether this is like driving, like I said, if you guys are driving to see family or friends, or traveling in that sense, there's something about movement and change, okay? So some of you guys, when it comes to this energy, this root chakra energy, there's something that you have when it comes to being grounded and stable and rooted, okay? So this could be confirmation for a lot of you when it comes to your energy. Somebody also knows maybe in your energy that you are very grounded and very rooted, and that is very significant for some of you, okay? We have influencer, okay? Expression, communication, all right? Leadership through also your words and presence. October could be very significant. This is Libra and Scorpio energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who has Libra or Scorpio placements, or there's something about Saturn energy, like I said, when it comes to karma and certain traditions. Some of you guys, when it comes to masculine energy and burdens, that is significant too. Like you guys could be dealing with certain placements, or somebody could be born in the month of October, and there's something about releasing energy, okay, over this weekend. Like I said, there's a new moon cycle happening over this weekend. So Saturday could be very significant, okay, when it comes to this new energy that's happening. Some of you guys, like I said, have released whatever this is, okay? Animals could be very significant. Maybe you have pets, but there's something about companion, unconditional love, okay? We also have being resourceful, so garage sales or thrifting could be significant, okay? Earthly possessions, something about you guys being resourceful right now, right? And having deep connection to the divine, or just life in general. That could be confirmation for somebody as well. Maybe you guys could be meant to work with animals instead of working with people. That could be significant. For some of you guys, when it comes to connections to people, that also could be significant, where you are always mindful, regardless of the situation that is being handed to you or dealt. You are somebody that's always mindful about people. Deliveries could be significant. Maybe you guys are receiving a package, or like I said, a new opportunity could be significant. But there's something about, like I said, movement, okay? Movement and being able to move forward, okay, guys? I'm gonna get some maybe dates, maybe some initials, maybe. Let's see what shows up. Okay, we have the 5th. Somebody could be born on the 5th, okay, whether this was this month or maybe next month, because June could be significant. 5s could also be significant when it comes to changes happening. We have initials O. Okay, so somebody's initials could be O, or somebody could be from a state, a country, a province, okay? O's could be very significant. Ontario could be significant. Even California, I think there's like an Ontario, California. So I think sometimes even on the news, when Canadians see Ontario, we're like, what Ontario is this? Is this Canada or the States? That is that is significant too, and I'm laughing because of the confusion. Okay, there's like this energy of confusion, right? Somebody could be saying like, I'm from Ontario, and they're like, from where? Like Canada or the States? That's significant. But O's could be very significant when it comes to initials, okay? 1001, okay, angel number 1010, or 1001 as a mirror number is also significant too. We have the 3rd, okay, so take what resonates with that. Hold on, guys, I'm just going to pause the video. Guys, I just had to pause the video quickly, but yeah, the 3rd is significant, okay? So 3s could also be significant when it comes to maybe 3rd house, okay? This is like short distance travels, like I said, short distance, okay? Booking a flight or trip, things like that, okay? If not, this could be like 3s when it comes to like communication and creativity, expression and joy, okay? We also have the 2nd, so somebody could be born on the 2nd, okay? October 2nd could be very significant, like I said, May 2nd, okay? The 13th is significant too, so today could be very significant as well. Okay, so take what resonates with that. We have initials H, okay? So take what resonates with you guys when it comes to this message. I don't know why, but this spells like O, like someone saying oh, like OH, okay? I don't know if someone just found out something or found out information about something, but it's almost like someone saying, oh, okay? Now, just ignore the banging. There's something going on in my apartment where I think someone's like pipe burst, or something happened with someone's water bursting or something like that. And supposedly they said that they need to come here and put a hole in the closet wall. And I'm just like, okay, like... Child, there's always something going on, okay? But anyways, here we have, can I take you on a date? Okay, so there's something about intention, okay? Invitation. Somebody could be wanting to take you out on a date, or there's something about somebody wanting to court you, or there's something about first steps, okay? Drinking more water is significant. So there's something about drinking water, taking care of yourself, hydrating yourself, okay? Receiving clarity as well, for some of you guys that resonate with this. And then we also have R&B slow jams, and then also making food together. So there's something about your energy where somebody could be wanting to collaborate with you, okay? We have sacral chakra and waning crescent. You could have somebody that wants to bond with you. Okay, maybe you guys bond, you know, with each other with food, but there's something about releasing. Like I said, you guys could be releasing and letting go, and no as confirmation is an answer. So somebody's saying no to somebody. Cuba is significant, okay? So take what resonates with that. Like I said, there's something about the answer being no. You guys could be saying no to something, someone, okay? But whatever this energy is, there's something about not yet, okay? Maybe something being, you know, held when it comes to time, divine timing, right? Let's see what else. Yeah, energetic drain. There's something about someone or something pulling your energy. There's somebody depleting your energy. And some of you guys could have your boundaries up or being cautious about this. Okay, we have contraction point, pausing. So yeah, there's something about restriction, pausing. Okay, take what resonates with that. Repeating number, universal guidance. Yeah, you guys are receiving confirmation about this, being in alignment. Okay, this could be angel numbers or receiving signs or synchronicities. We have cold touch. So there's something about truth and clarity. And then we also have quickening heartbeat, okay, excitement, anticipation. So yeah, you guys could be saying no to something, okay, and maybe focusing on something else. And then there's also this energy of, if you're saying no to somebody, there's something about a pause. Like I said, something could be paused at this point, okay? Or there's something that's being restricted, okay? You guys could be restricting your energy from certain people, right? So take what resonates with this. Yeah, there's something about you restricting your energy from certain people, places, and things, okay? South Node energy could be very significant too. So take what resonates with that. We have 1 week, okay? So there's something about cycles and counting down. Yeah, and then no again, okay? Like I said, you guys could be saying no to somebody, okay? Yeah, contracts. Like I said, you guys could be telling somebody no when it comes to a contract. And this could be happening for some of you guys when it comes to like an opportunity or something like that. Spring is significant. We have adult. Okay, take what resonates with that too. Right? But there's something about you saying no to something or somebody or an energy because something maybe doesn't feel right. Okay, we have new beginnings. So take what resonates with that. Some of you guys, like I said, you guys are protecting your boundaries and your peace for some of you guys. And then we also have awakened, right? Swimming, which is you guys going with the flow and surrendering with the divine when it comes to movement. And it says you've done it. Be proud of yourself. Scorpio at the bottom of the deck and in the next few months. This keeps coming up a lot in the messages for somebody that resonates with this, okay? Not sure who resonates with this message, but there's something about someone's energy when it comes to divine timing or like being able to move forward in this energy, whatever this energy may be, okay? So take what resonates in that sense. I'm just gonna see if I can get some other cards here. Okay, so interestingly enough, Cuba keeps showing up, okay? Something about Cuba is significant. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it showed up in the bottom of this deck too. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, community, spiritual practices, something. Okay, Cuba could be very significant, okay, for somebody when it comes to, like I said, adventure or, you know, pleasure, culture, passion, things like that. United Kingdom when it comes to friendship, tradition, pride, heritage. Okay, there's something about possibilities, okay, when it comes to the UK. Australia when it comes to friendships, connection, being very playful. Okay, social bonds are significant. And owls when it comes to wisdom, okay, your intuition or hidden knowledge. Something about you having hidden knowledge, like you know something or you can see something, and there could be someone in your energy that maybe doesn't like that. They don't like that you have intuitive knowing. They don't like that you maybe have psychic abilities, which is so crazy because you can't change that. That's just how you are. That's how you were born. You know, some people are just divinely guided in that sense, okay? India is significant. So there's something about spiritual depth, okay? There's something about wisdom. Karma is also significant when it comes to certain traditions and healing, okay? Maybe you guys are learning new things when it comes to healing, Buddhism, shamanism, that kind of stuff, okay? Bahamas, for some of you guys, like I said, there's something about rest, okay? Like I said, in the next few days, you guys could be taking a day off, but there's something about rest, okay? Self-care, leisure, and fun. And it is so funny how I said Ontario, California. How would I know this? How would I know this would come out? That is so funny. I said something about Ontario, California, and then look what pops up, Los Angeles, okay? Los Angeles is very significant when it comes to like your creativity, when it comes to your dreams, self-expressions, okay? There's something about breaking illusions or seeing through illusions when it comes to certain things, okay? Being ambitious is very significant. We have Cyprus when it comes to grief, mourning, okay? Peace, renewal, and emotional release. Like I said, you guys are releasing and letting go. Self-care could be significant. In Saudi Arabia, okay? Wealth, power, influence, discipline, resources, sacred authority. Some of you guys have this very sacred authority, okay? And like I said, that could be triggering to people who are in authority, who feel like they can, you know, dictate or control people's life, whether this is in their personal life, okay, whether this is at their job, family, friends, whoever. It's something about your energy where you have sacred authority, and this could also irritate the lights of people who are in authority. They don't like the fact that you have inner knowing and inner source, okay, guys? That's too bad. Okay, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just the way you're divinely guided. And I did mention something about 10:01 being significant. And right now the time is now 10:10 a.m. Okay, guys? So take what resonates in that sense. All right, guys? I am going to leave it here for you guys. Please take what resonates with you. And again, thank you guys for the love and the support. I appreciate you guys as always. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. And my website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading or check out my blog. Like you guys may know, I have the new moon, new super moon that's coming out. Well, I already posted that, but it's coming up in the next few days. You guys can check that out. If you guys are, you know, wanting to learn more about the body when it comes to Taurus energy, being in Taurus season as we are right now still, you guys can check that out too. I also did a blog about Taurus season 2. So there's something about connecting with the body, Taurus season, and also the new moon. And then I also posted a blog about blue crystals, okay? If you guys want to know more about blue crystals and how you guys can utilize them, you guys can check that out as well. I know Google is free, but sometimes it's nice to have everything in one place, okay? But take what resonates with you guys. I love you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And, you know, stay abundant, stay positive, radiate yourselves and your energies, and, you know, continue to connect with people that do, you know, divinely connect with you, and, you know, you feel divinely guided to come towards. All right, guys? But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe if I have a little bit of extra time and I feel called, because like I said, there are people coming into the apartment, like I said, to do some type of construction, which I just found out. I wasn't even aware about. I just found this out today, because the other people that I live with, they told me. So yeah, I don't want you guys hearing any banging, drilling, or anything like that. If I have some time and I notice that they are gone by the you know, by the end of the day, or, you know, by the afternoon, then I will definitely jump on here back again and do another reading for you. But for now, I'm just going to focus on posting what I just did for you this morning, and hopefully, you know, whatever, you know, messages you guys get, you guys resonate with that. But thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and continue to shine your light. Be your authentic self. Don't change for anybody, especially if you know that you're just shining in your truth and in your light. All right, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday, or a wicked Wednesday. All right, guys, bye.